y'all. Okay, so it's been a minute since I've been here. Like a lot of minutes, probably like 6 minutes, I don't know. But anyway, so I'm back. I have got my planner set up for 2023, which is fixing to be here. I'm so excited. I love a fresh new planner. And I had got a couple questions about my cash stuffing, so I was just going to show my planner and do like a super quick video. And my my cash envelopes, I have made some new ones. They're not made. I say I made new ones. This is just the cut vinyl, and it's on transfer paper, and that's just the backing. I'm going to laminate these later today. I needed some more laminating pouches, so they should be here anytime from Amazon. And then I just thought of, I think 3 more that I wanted today. So I'm gonna finish these today, but just a quick overview of these since I had a couple questions. So car, I'm putting everything in here that has to deal with my car. So maintenance, oil changes, if it was to break down, renewing my tags, anything like that. I pay my insurance on a monthly basis now, but I would like to build it up where I could just pay it every 6 months or once a year, so it'd be a little cheaper. So if I have extra money, I may build it up in this envelope so I can get to that point. Date night is obvious. It's for date nights, classes. I want to learn some stuff, some like more stuff that I'm interested in. And so I found some different classes that I want to take. So I'm just going to put money in here so I can, learn for fun. Vacation. This is for, like a full week-long vacation, because you're going to see in a minute I have more envelopes that may confuse people, but this is for like a full vacation, Mexico. So I was just scrolling online one day and this resort popped up, this ad, and it's so beautiful. So I want to go to that resort. So I made an envelope specifically for that. No time limit on it. Kids, I'm just going to put some money back for my kids. They're all grown, but just because if they ever need something, then I'll just have the money set aside for them. This is the name of our boat, so I'm putting boat money in here so I can buy things for the boat. Savings is obvious. Passports. So I've got Mexico envelope, right? And we haven't been out of the country since you didn't need a passport to go to Mexico or Canada, and that's the only 2 places I've been. So we both need passports. Plus, hopefully we'll be selling our boat where we'll need a passport too. So I'm saving up for those. Trips. So this is why I didn't want it to be confused with vacation. So trips might be like a weekend to St. Augustine, or there's this like this retreat, little small resort place, and they cook you all this delicious food that they grow there. And it's not too far from here. It's in Naples. So that would be for things like that, just for like weekends. Italy. So we've been talking about going to Italy and going to some different places, and so I made its very own envelope so I could save specifically for that. Birthdays is obvious. M&D, that's my parents, Mama and Daddy, or Mary and David. Birthdays, Mother's Day, Father's Day, if I just want to buy them something, you know. Christmas, medical. So some of you may not know on here, but this year, 2022, I went through cancer treatment. It's very expensive. And so starting the new year, and I've got a new insurance. I'm back to paying all the co-pays for everything. And so I just want to put extra money in here to use for that. Debt. This is just for extra debt payments that I need to make. Shopping, so I can have guilt-free shopping sprees. Miscellaneous, I'll put some money in here. It's just if I forget something or something goes over, you know, such as groceries or something, then I can pull it from the miscellaneous. boobs. So I want to get a boob job. And I went to the plastic surgeon and I got the pricing, and I don't want to finance it though. So I'm saving for those. Emergencies for an emergency fund. Beauty is for anything beauty related. Pedicures, if I want a special makeup, or over here you may hear it running. I have a little bitty fridge in here where I've got like face mask and eye cream and all kinds of stuff that's being cooled in the fridge. So if I want to refill that, then it will come out of beauty. G-Babies. I only have one right now, but I didn't want to make a new envelope in case I have more. So that's for my little grandbaby. And then this, so it looks kind of funny because it was a square, and so I just stretched it into a rectangle, but I can tell it's Louis Vuitton. Of course, if it wasn't just for me, I probably would have put 2 squares so it wouldn't look so stretched out, but I still want my Louis Vuitton purse, and so I'm going to save for that just in here. Obviously, that's not high priority, but if I have a few extra dollars, I can throw that in. So those are the ones I've made. I do have a few more. Thinking about my doctor's appointments coming up that I have. A few places have valets, and so I like to have tip money for them. And we took a few dance lessons, and there's a place here that has dancing, different kinds of dance on different nights, and it's like $7 or $8 a person. And then they do kind of like a group class, and then just dancing after that with a band or whatever. So I want to make a dancing envelope so we can go there. And then I'm doing the 100 envelope challenge. I had started this before. I ended up tearing open all the envelopes, and I'm just starting fresh. I'm starting on January 2nd. I get paid. I've already pulled envelopes for the month of January, which I get paid 3 times. So I've pulled 6 envelopes because I do 2 envelopes every time I get paid. This is the same box, but I like the small envelopes, and so I'm making these. Like I said, I'm waiting for the laminating stuff, and then I just bought I thought about cutting out numbers off my Cricut, but then I was like, oh, I don't want to do that and have to weed them and then stick them all on here. It seemed like a lot for 100. So I just ordered 1 through 100 stickers that I'm going to put on here. And then I'm going to laminate these, and then you just slip your money down inside. So I've got 100 of them in here. So that will be for my 100 envelope challenge. So I'll be stuffing that. So for my planner, this is the Erin Condren, I don't know what it's called, the Life Planner. Previously, I've always done my budget planner separate from my regular everyday planner, and I carried 2 around, but I didn't want to do that anymore. So this is my all-in-one planner. I'm just making it however I want it. I do have a board on Pinterest that is my 2023 dream board. I then moved those pictures that I saved over to Canva, and I made a background for my computer. I took part of it and put it on my phone background. And then with Erin Condren, you can make your own planner covers, which is collages. And so I took a few of those and put them on here. So that way I can always see my dream boards. You see my little cash stuffing right there, and sailboating, which is mostly it, like working out. Scuba diving, that's one of our plans this year. So that is that. I did by myself another one with, I put different pictures on that is just nothing but notebook paper, so I can use that for whatever I want as well. I put my name here. Then, like I said in the beginning, I just punched this. I made it up on Canva, printed it off and punched it to put in here. And so the biggest part of cash stuffing is your budget. So I do paycheck budget. Every paycheck I have a budget. I don't do a monthly budget. So January, And like I said, I have a lot of stuff on here because this is not just my budget planner like it used to be. So my paydays now are on Mondays with this new company. So I highlighted my payday in green, and everything that I highlighted in green, I'm paying for out of that paycheck. My next paycheck is in peach, and everything I highlighted in peach, I'm paying for out of that check. Those I accidentally did pink and then went over them with peach. My pink is down here, and you see it's on the 30th of the month. So if you flip over to February, all of these pinks I pay with that last January check. And then, like I said, I added in like fun things that we want to do, which I kind of like this because I know when I'm doing my budget to look for these things. Like we want to go to the seafood festival, so let's have money for whatever. And then I'm trying to get better on my routines. So it's like every Wednesday I want to clean out my car and my purse. Every Thursday I want to meal plan. Friday I want to clean out the fridge and pantry. So then Saturday morning I can go grocery shopping and get that out of the way. So I have these little things that I want to do every set day. Maybe my Amazon's here. You can hear Maya barking. So this is my savings slash sinking funds, but sinking funds more so have like a deadline, and you're going to say you want to save up $1,200 in a year. So you know how much, you break that down into monthly, and you know how much monthly you have to get, and then you know how much per paycheck you need to put in. Mine are just kind of mostly open. So I just call them savings. But in the beginning, I'm starting out with 0. I do have a little bit, I think, in birthdays. I need to check because I've got 3 birthdays in January. I have Buick and Progressive on here. It's not really a savings, but I like to know what I have in there because my car and my insurance, out of each paycheck, I just put half into my savings. So when I look at that savings account, I know how much money is allocated to what. All of these are these envelopes right here. So when I cash stuff at the end of the month, I'm going to see how much I've saved in each envelope. I'm doing 12-week year, so I'm just putting my first set of goals here, my 4 goals for my 12 weeks. Okay, so this is where I do my paycheck budget. So like I said, this planner doesn't have like everyday regular planning stuff, and that's okay. These are the envelopes I was using, but like I said, I've made myself the mini ones, and I will change them out when I get my stickers on, and so I don't forget how much I'm supposed to have. So this is paycheck number 1, my budgeted amount, the bills that I'm paying out of this paycheck, which were the ones highlighted in green, and then down here, cash envelopes. So my 2 envelope challenges, gas and groceries. And then I go over here, and these are my savings. So out of this check, I'm only saving for birthday and miscellaneous, and then I get a 0. So I do a 0-based budget. So I want all my money to be allocated somewhere. Down here, this is my cash breakdown. So these are just denominations across here. These are all the things that I want to cash for from my cash envelope list and my savings list. So birthdays, 100. You just mark down how many you want. So I want 150, 2 20s, and a 10. So I wrote that down. Same thing. Miscellaneous, $22. So a 120 and 2 1s. You add them up here. And then I write down the total here. So 5 1s is $5. 1 5 is $5. 3 10s is 30, and so on. So my total that I will be getting out of the bank is $340. So I get paid Monday, and I will come through and I will make sure it is what I budgeted or more. And then I will go to the bank. I have, I probably don't know where it is. I have my little stickies right here, which I got these from the Budget Mom. I don't know if I'll buy more or just make my own when I run out. But so the bills are here. So 1, I need 5 of them, and then I'll put a 5. And then down here in the total, I'll put the $340, and I give this to the bank teller, and it makes them really easy for them to get the exact denominations that I want. And then I bring it home, and then that's when I put it in all my envelopes. I pull out the envelopes that I'm going to use. And I put this amount in there. If I have extra, say my check's more and I have extra, I will either go ahead and put it in another envelope, or I will leave it as a buffer in my bank account, just like I said, in case there's something like I forget about a subscription that only comes yearly or something and they pull $52 out. A zero-based budget doesn't mean there's zero in the bank. Maybe I would have money in there for that buffer just in case. And then same thing. This is paycheck number 2, budgeted, the total for bills, leftover. I put here the dates that they were due. And so this one, I'm getting a few more savings out, and my cash breakdown I put down here. So I will be getting, $564 out of the bank that day. So paycheck number 3. And then what I'm going to be doing is tracking my accounts, daily, monitoring what I'm spending my money on, which I know what I'm spending my money on. It's Amazon. So anyways, I'm going to monitor that. So this is one of my checking accounts, savings account, checking account. And then this is credit card balances from lowest to highest. And I'm going to kind of do these with the snowball method. So they all are going to get the minimum payment. If I have extra money, like say, for example, my check is more than I budgeted, I could put it as a buffer, put it toward another envelope, or, I mean, this credit card is $64.53. So I can, I've got $40 extra. I'll send it to that. The snowball portion of it is get this one to 0. I'll take that minimum payment, say it's $20, and say this minimum payment's $30. So then I'm going to start giving this one $50. So I'm spending the same amount of money, but just more is going to my cards. I have a blank sheet. I had an idea of what I was going to do with this one, and then I forgot again because I didn't write it down. And then this one right here is just my goal tracker for my 12-week year. This 1 through 7 is basically the days. This is my goal 1. I want to read 10 pages a day, at least. These are all at least. And then there's 5 weeks in January. So I just want to monitor my progress. Because at the end of every week, if you read the 12-week year book, they say to, basically to like a self-assessment, grade yourself, see how you're doing. And then my goal 2, a video, 1 a month at least, back on my budgeting, or whatever. Goal 3 is I want 42 no spend days. So 12 times 74 is, 12 times 7 is 84. So I half that. And so I want half of my first 12-week years to be no spend days, to see if I can do that. And then goal number 4 is I want to lose 15 pounds because I know I've been struggling since I've been having these diet issues and gut issues, and I can't eat things and blah, blah, blah. So plus I'm having my back issues again. So I'm gonna have to go to the doctor about that. And I want to move at least 30 minutes a day. And that could be anything. It could be yoga, walking. It doesn't have to be like hardcore. So those are my 12-week year goals. So I put those back here so I can track those. And then that's it. Then you go into February. I've already put my bills on and highlighted them to the paychecks. I added this little thing because I know in March I need to renew my CPR. And I have a friend that's going to do it for $30. I work with her. So I put this 30 so I can remember I need to budget it in somewhere so I can get that done. And so I haven't filled out anything else. I haven't done my budgets or anything yet. But I put a few important things on here. Fingers crossed I'm going to fly home to Arkansas for Elijah's birthday, because his birthday party will be this day. He's going to turn 1. And then that's my son's birthday and my 3-month follow up with my doctor. So I kind of like putting everything in here because I know, well, yes, this is a celebration, but if just at a glance, I know I'm going to need a plane ticket. And last time I went, when I flew, I rented a car, but I need his birthday money. And of course, I always spend extra when I get there, going to coffee or taking the kids to dinner or whatever. And then Will's birthday's here. So yes, that's a celebration, but I'm going to be sending him something. And then my doctor's appointment here. Like I said, I've got co-pays again. So that will be co-pays, and not at this doctor, but at the one I'm going to in January, they have valet parking. And so I'll have to have my tip money. So I'm kind of liking using this as my all together. I did get the big one, the 8.5 by 11. They have a smaller one, but I knew since I was going to use it for extra, that I wanted a bigger one. I got the extra note pages in the back, and you know, don't look at that because I'm put some passwords back there. But by all means, if you want to log into my credit cards and pay a bill, go ahead. So I got the extra note pages. These are some stickers that you can use. I'm not a huge sticker person. I might stick one on every once in a while. These stickers I did buy though. It's got this little pocket thing back here. But these stickers I bought for up here. Let me get to it. Can't seem to turn any pages. So for my year at a glance, and I haven't put these in yet, but I'll take these little dot stickers, and they are kind of see-through, so I can see the numbers through there. But I will just put them over important dates. I don't think I'm going to color code certain dates or anything. I'm just going to stick whatever color I come across. So birthdays, trips, anything like that. So I can just look at the year and be like, oh, September, there's something going on. I can flip to September if I need to. So I did buy those little dots. I haven't done that yet, though. My first order of business is finishing my envelopes, so I will have somewhere to put my money because I get paid on Monday, and I'm going to be going to the bank and getting money out. I will be continuing to stuff. Now, I was using these types of envelopes before, and they're okay. I don't even know if these will fit in this one. Oh, yes, it will. Look at that. So, I was using these before, and I had just bought these kind of generic stickers and put on there. And then I had different binders for different things. Oh, this one's 1 month ahead. See, I wanted to make that envelope here too. So that way it'd be 1 month ahead on bills. Emergencies, debt, savings. This is copy money. I do not like to keep too much money in the house, so I will use copy money in place of real money. And I ordered something. What was it? My water bottle, and it came with this whole pack of little stickers, little cute stickers. So I thought about getting which obviously this one, it's $1,000, but the ones that are 100 and 5 and 10, just like putting a little sticker on here, so I don't actually accidentally pull it out to spend it, because some of them do look real, some don't, but some do. So I'll do that whenever I get up to it. But like I said, I'm starting back from zero. I just emptied out my envelopes, so I don't have any cash. So it is what it is. That is how I cash stuff. I know it's super hard for me to kind of explain it. I'm probably not a very good explainer. But I'm going to keep doing my videos. So I will do a Monday video where I cash stuff, these envelopes, and then I've already done January's budget, but I'll do more of the budget with me and stuff like that. But anyways, sorry, I feel like this was super long. I hope it helped you understand what I'm doing and how I'm doing it. And like I said, I'll keep putting my videos up and showing you. And I'll show you guys my envelopes when I finish them. I did just see my notification that Amazon just delivered my 3mm laminating pouches. So I've got those. I'm going to use those, and then I'm going to put the 5mm on the outside so it's sturdy. And finish making these tonight. Finish making my box. Although my numbered stickers I don't think are coming in until Saturday, but that's neither here nor there. I'll have them next week, and I will show you guys what I'm doing. So anyways, thanks for watching. I hope this helped. Talk to you later. Thanks for watching, y'all. Please like and subscribe.